Good evening and welcome to All About Women. Let's talk. Guys, bear with me. Let me switch on my other light so that it won't be as if it's kind of dark. I was kind of testing it a little bit to see if it's okay, but but it's not. So yeah. Good evening, guys, to as many of you. I really hope that you all are enjoying your evening so far, and you're having a great and a wonderful evening. Guys, bear with me. Let me just quickly bring yeah, a little bit close to me while I bring this one out. Yeah, guys. So I hope that you all are enjoying your evening. You're having a great and wonderful evening. Many of you went to work. Some of you working from home. Some of you with your family, your kids, just enjoying life. So yeah, guys. So we are in the third day of November, and yeah, so far I hope that you all are enjoying it. Well, anyway, guys, so yes, we're still on the topic of marriage, because marriage is very, very important to as many of us who is married, and so many of us are kind of having constant trials, tribulations in marriage, temptation in marriage, and everything. So it's very good that we need to learn ways to kind of survive in your marriage. So that's kind of what we will be talking about today. So I don't know whether if you guys have your pen, your notepad, or any of your devices or laptop, whatever it is, even if it's just normal notepad and pen, so that you guys can take note. So before we start, many of you may or may not know me. It's your girl Adez. So yeah, guys, so we are going to be talking about 5 best ways to save your marriage. So that's what we will be talking about, the 5 best ways to save your marriage. So yeah, guys, bear with me before, so that I can quickly, bear with me, guys. Now, yeah, guys, so yes, we can start. Majority of us women, yeah, we've been in our marriage for many years. Just like I said, some of us are new in the marriage, like new and fresh in the marriage. Some of us, yeah, have been in marriage for a very, very long time, even growing old with your husband. Most of us fell in love with the man of our dreams, and yeah, and things went according to how you planned your life with this intended guy that you decided that you wanted to spend the rest of your life with. As years went on, before years, as the months went on, the marriage still fresh. As years went on, the marriage is still kind of fresh. 1 year has gone, 2 years have gone, 3 years have gone past, 4 years have gone past, 5 years and upwards has gone past. And yeah, the marriage is still fresh, but by the time your marriage reaches about 10 to 12 years, you will kind of start having issues, constant arguments, constant argument, random things that the husband will get angry. Sometimes the husband, sometimes the husband is happy most of the time. Then all of a sudden, the wife has done or said something to upset the husband, or the husband has said or done something to the wife, and that has got the wife upset. So vice versa. Now, it is very, very important, just like I mentioned, talked about communication in marriage. Yes, that is still crucial. It's still crucial in marriage, no matter what, because your husband will not be able to kind of understand what is going on in your head. He won't be able to understand what is happening to you. He won't understand, because one, you need to remember, he's from a different family entirely. You two are from a different family entirely, and you guys decided to tie the knot, get married, and grow old together. You need to remember that your husband is not psychic. He's not a psychic. He doesn't have psychic gifts. Except if your husband is a man of God, if he's a pastor, then yeah, he will have that gift of he will have that gift of being able to see road. As in, what I mean by see road, your husband will be able to see what is happening presently, or what is about to happen, because of that spiritual gift that your husband has. So this is except if your husband is a pastor. But if he's not, then yeah, he's not a psychic, and you don't even expect him to be a psychic. So he will not really know what's going on in your head. He won't really know what is happening to you. He won't even know. And that's where you, as the wife, needs to kind of communicate that with your husband. You need to let your husband know what is happening with you, because there's no way he will be able to understand what is happening with you if you're silent. He won't be able to understand. And that's what you need to always have in the back of your mind. He will not be able to understand. So communication is the key. And also, like I mentioned yesterday as well, and also accountability as well. So accountability, like if you decide you want to go out, if you want to go out somewhere, wherever it is, just go to your husband and tell your husband, honey, I need to go out. If it's for work purposes, your boss has invited you for a meeting. Yeah, tell your husband that, look, honey, my boss has invited me for a meeting, and I need to go into the office for some hours, or whatever length of time the meeting is for. And yeah, I need to kind of acknowledge the meeting and go there to know the reason why my boss has called me in for the meeting. Yeah, if you tell him, your husband, if you tell your husband, yeah, your husband understand that, okay, that yeah, you're going for a meeting. He will not stop you from going for your meeting, because he knows it's for work purposes. And when, most especially if the wife tells you that, oh, she's going for a meeting, and yeah, she's not going for that meeting, she's going elsewhere, so she'll use that meeting as a way of leaving the house, but yet the wife is going to another place entirely without the consent or the knowledge of the husband. And then when the husband eventually finds out, yeah, he will kind of he'll be mad, he'll be very angry that, oh, okay, that if you know quite well that you're not going for a meeting, then why are you telling me that you're going for a meeting that your boss has called you in for a meeting? So it will kind of be very, your husband will kind of be very suspicious of you. He will he'll be very suspicious of you, that he'll be monitoring your every movement. If possible, you'll probably have to hire some investigators to follow you to everywhere you're going to, just for reassurance that that you're not kind of doing the unexpected. Because your husband really, he loves you so much, he cherishes you, and he has been there for you, and he's been there for you through the tough times, the hard times, through the ups and the downs. He's been there for you. So it doesn't kind of really make sense for you to say that, oh, that yeah, you're going for a meeting, or you're going to kind of to meet up with your sister or your cousin, and you know that that's where you're not kind of really going to. So accountability is the key. Is the key to marriage. So yes, guys. So guys, bear with me. Now, in order to save your marriage, this is very important. So guys, please listen up. It'll be much appreciated. So in order to save your marriage, prioritize improving communication. You see, this is exactly what I brought up yesterday. You see, it's still the same thing. So prioritize improving communication by listening and speaking openly. Always communicate with your husband. Talk to your husband. Even if you get back from work, it's not going to cost you anything. You've had a long shift, you're very tired. Yeah, it's not going to cost you anything. Even if it's a good 10 to 20 minute chat. Yeah, sit with your husband. Because yeah, your husband will definitely ask you how his work. So yeah, so sit with your husband about 10, 20 minutes, if not like 10 to 15 minutes. Have a chat with him, and talk about whatever it is that has happened in the day, whether if it's something that's stressing you out, or whether if it's something that is bothering you, whatever it is. Just chat with your husband. Chat with your husband so that your husband will not be suspicious of you, that he won't think that you actually went out to do something else entirely. Because when your husband become very suspicious of you, the next thing he will do, he will tell you that as you're getting to work, put me on video so that I can see that you're at work. As you arrive at your sister's place, put me on video so I can see that you're at your sister's place. Yeah, those are the kind of things. Yeah, he'll be very suspicious of you, and it will get to the point that he won't kind of really believe whatever it is that you're saying again. Yeah, he won't believe it, because his mind is that you have gone out there to do the unexpected. And in certain traditions, it is forbidden. It is forbidden, just like in the Nigerian culture. In Nigerian culture, they say that that is a taboo for a woman to be doing something as in the unexpected without the knowledge of the husband. So yeah, it's whereas in the UK, in other families, they see it as they see it as forbidden. So communication and accountability is the key to marriage. Yeah, it is the key to marriage. Now, commit to spending quality time together through the day, night, and shared activities. So yeah, even when you're off, even whenever you're off work, spend quality time with each other. Yeah, spend quality time with each other. Have a laugh, relax, cook together if you have to. Cook together whatever it is that you want to cook. Yeah, cook together your favorite dish, and make a nice salad for yourself, rather than kind of buying the ready-made one. The ready-made one is kind of not is not so great, so it's kind of better to do it from scratch. So anyway, yeah, so cook together, make a salad together, cook whatever it is together, do activities together. If possible, take your wife out swimming, or the wife take your husband out swimming, or to the spa for a pamper session, or to those acupuncture shops where you get a nice, deep, relaxed massage as well. Because sometimes it's kind of good to get. Sometimes it's kind of good to get that treatment every now and again. Because yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy to be in marriage for a very, very long time. It's not easy as in to be committed in marriage for a very, very long time. It's not easy. Not easy at all. Because there's always obstacles, always trials every time in marriage. And yeah, that's kind of part of how a marriage can survive, no matter how many times that you and your wife fight in a day. But at the end of the day, the fight should not last till the next day. Just at some point, you guys have kind of had a heated argument and said things that you're not supposed to within that heat of a moment, and then after a while you've realized that what you have actually said to your wife, or the same thing with the wife that has said like hurtful things to the husband that he didn't even expect, and the husband is very, very angry and probably even crying his heart out that that I didn't realize that my wife actually felt this way about me. Then the husband will cry for some time. After some hours that the wife has cooled down, then she will definitely go to her husband, and she'll go to the husband, sit him down, apologize, and just say, look, honey, please, I'm really sorry that I behaved the way I did, and that it was just kind of a heat of a moment. I'm really sorry for the way I acted, and I am really sorry, and such a thing will not repeat itself again. But please, I really kind of appreciate that you don't make me upset as well, because most of the things that you actually said really upset me as well, and is what caused me to kind of retaliate. And at least the husband will understand. He will understand that, look, okay, that I said this and this to my wife that really got her angry, and she said what she said, although she didn't mean it. Because I know my wife very well. My wife will not just come out at random and just say these things. She was very angry. So now, guys, we are going into the 5 best ways to actually save your marriage. Now, number 1, improve communication. Listen to understand your partner's perspective without interrupting. That's very important. It's always important to listen to your husband. The same thing with the wife. It's important to listen to your to both sides. So first of all, if, just like they say, ladies first, the wife will go first, say what she needs to say, and pour out her heart and her concerns to whatever the husband has done. She definitely will pour out her heart, pour out her mind, and her concerns of what the husband has done to offend her. The same thing with the husband. He will pour out his mind and concern of what the wife has done to offend him. So again, it's vice versa. So is very important to listen and understand what your partner perspective are, as in what your partner is trying to tell you, without kind of interrupting it. Then once he has kind of poured out whatever is bothering him, then you two can also pour out whatever it is that's bothering you as well. Then at least both of you knows where you both went wrong. Now, express your feelings and concerns honestly and respectfully, without blaming and without blame, and always or never. Always or never statements. So another thing, it is always important to express your feelings. Let your husband know how you're feeling. Let him know, because he may have done or said something that he did not realize that he actually said, that got you angry, that you actually kept it in your heart till now. So let him know how you're feeling. Let him know how you're feeling. The same thing with the husband. Let your wife know how you're feeling, so that the husband also doesn't keep things in his heart for long. Because if you bottle it up, again, both of you are not psychic, so you can't read each other's mind and say that, my husband did this, my wife did this. You both are not psychics, so you need to kind of just come out and say it, no matter whether it is, no matter how painful it is. Come out and say it, and talk to each other. Talk to each other and let the both of you know how you feel. Now, communicate openly about your interests, dreams, and frustration. Most married couples, they have their dreams, they have their aspirations. They always set out their dreams, their goals, and at the same time, they always kind of do get frustrated at the most slightest things. So always communicate openly about your interests. Whatever interests you, communicate it to your husband. The same thing with a wife. The same thing. Yeah, so the same thing with your wife. Communicate to your husband, and husband, communicate with your wife your interests, whatever it is, your dreams, your aspirations, whatever it is, and your frustration. If you're frustrated with something, tell your wife, and she will kind of know how to kind of sort out the problem. Now, again, spend quality time together. Just like I said not too long ago. Schedule regular date nights, and make a effort to connect, guys. It's very important. It's very important every now and again, yeah, to take your wife out. I mean, yeah, you may not have time to kind of take your wife out all the time, but on the days that you're free, please plan a date night with your wife. Catch her unexpectedly. Surprise her with whatever 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 she likes, which you know that she likes. Surprise her. Take her out to wherever she likes. Surprise her. And like if it's kind of if it's something that she likes doing indoors, yeah, surprise her. What most married couples do, mostly the whites, and because the Nigerians actually copy this from the whites and the Americans as well. When they want to have a romantic evening, they'll buy flowers. They'll buy flowers and use those flowers to decorate the passageway all the way to the stairs up to the bedroom. So with the flower leaves, what they'll do is that they'll turn it to a heart. They'll turn it to a heart and an arrow. So when the wife comes back from a long day of work, she opens the door. She comes in. She'll be surprised to see roses all over the floor. Then she'll see the arrow. She'll follow the arrow, going upstairs to the bedroom. The next thing, the husband is there on the bed, waiting for her with a box of chocolates. And the wife will be so surprised, like, oh honey, oh wow, you actually went through the effort. That was the occasion. Then the husband will say that, look, that I'm actually taking you out. Oh, hello, welcome. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate. Then the husband will actually tell the wife that he's taking her out to somewhere very special. Although the wife is quite tired, she will oblige and actually go out with the husband to wherever the husband is taking her to. I am great, thank you. Thank you so much for asking. I really appreciate it. How are you? It's so lovely to have you on with me here. Anyway, so back to what I'm saying. So the husband will take her out to where he knows that she really likes, and surprises her, because sometimes. Oh, that's great. Sometimes the wife likes certain things. Like sometimes, occasionally she likes going to a particular restaurant. Mostly either it could be Chinese, it could be Thai, it could be Mexican, Lebanese. Oh, okay. I'm in the UK. How about you? Anyway, back to what I'm saying. So yeah, so it could be Chinese, Thai. Yeah, it could be Chinese, Thai food, even Indian. Oh, okay, that's nice. It could be Chinese, Thai food, Indian, Mexican, Italian, Moroccan, Caribbean, whatever it is that whatever kind of food that the wife likes, that the husband will catch her unaware, take her to her favorite restaurant, and pay for Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, and take her to that favorite restaurant and to um, and and to book a table of two and order for the nice food that he knows the wife likes. So date nights is very important. It's very important, or not all the time, but occasionally, whenever you have the chance to do so, yeah, um, do kind of take your wife to date nights, even if he's not a date night, to the spa or swimming, whatever you know your wife likes a lot, take her there to enjoy herself because she deserves it. I think you look so you look so much different. Really? Oh, I think you like so much different types of foods. Actually, actually, to be honest with you, I am kind of more into Nigerian food, but I do like Jamaican food. I do like Caribbean food. Yeah, I like Caribbean food. I like Chinese and Thai food. I do like it. But I'm kind of more into the Nigerian food because it's more richer. But I won't say that. I won't say that's like the the Chinese, the Thai, and the Caribbean food is not rich. Yeah, of course it is, but the Nigerian food is more richer and has the vitamins and the proteins that you need in the food. So it's kind of nice to kind of try different foods. Yeah, it's kind of nice to try different kind of country foods. Even if you're not a Nigerian, I will actually recommend that you try our food because by the time you try it, you will love it. You will love it so much that you will want to be eating it all the time. Yeah. So, yeah. So it's kind of good. Surprise your wife with whatever it is she likes. Take her out to wherever she wants to go to because she deserves it. She has worked so hard, working back to back without no rest. Then your husband the husband will say to the wife that look, yeah, honey, look, listen, that you've tried, you've worked. Oh, you don't like Indian food. Uh, I am not kind of really into Indian food. Um, but although I have tried Indian food. I'm not gonna lie, I have tried it. But this was kind of many years back. This was like, yeah, this was kind of like more than 13 years ago that I actually tried Indian food. It was nice. Yeah, it was nice. But I don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that is not nice, but I don't kind of really see myself eating more of Indian food. But they actually like Indian food. Yeah, they do. Mostly my older two girls, they like Indian food. They are more into not kind of more into it, but they do love Indian food. Mostly the curries, they love it. But for me, more into the Nigerian. Yeah. So yes. So back to what I'm saying. What whatever you notice your wife likes, yeah, take her to where she likes going, and and also talk to her and tell her that she because it's not easy if you have a job or you're working full time. It's not easy because working full time with no rest is not good. It's not good for your health. So because there are some places that you can work that that requires you to work from Monday to Friday, even sometimes Monday to Sunday, that they actually want you to work. Whereas there's some places that the full time that you work is for 4 days. Yeah, is 4 days back to back, while the rest of the days you have off. Just like in some care homes, yeah, in some care homes there are yeah there are some care homes that they require carers to actually carers or health care assistants to work 4 days, and they actually want them to work full time. Whereas they're looking for both full and part time. So yeah, so it's like that. It's like that in majority of the care homes. Whereas mostly office based, they require their workers to work Monday to Friday or Monday to Sunday. Yeah. And it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not good for your health. It's not good for your health, and it's very important to prioritize your health. You have to prioritize your health, because otherwise, if you don't, one day you'll break down. That's why there are a lot of people that has been working all their life, working back to back without no rest, and it's affected them in the long run. That they, oh, my job teaching is high school, and what's your job? Oh, okay. So I'm a healthcare assistant / nurse. Yeah. So yeah, I'm kind of a 2-in-1. So yeah, I'm kind of more hospital based. But sometimes the hospital will send me to the care home as well, to work. Yeah, it is very nice. But yeah, it's not easy. Yeah, it's not easy because because as a healthcare assistant as well, it kind of requires a lot of lifting, but being a nurse, it doesn't require lifting. Just the normal thing. Being in the operation room, in the theatre, doing a lot of operation, administering medication, taking pulse, all of that, and making sure that you book appointments for the patients as well. So yeah, it's a lot of work. Yeah, it's a lot of work. Mostly that is the medical line. So yeah, it's a lot of work. It's not easy because nurses, healthcare workers are required all the time. Sometimes even the nurse and the healthcare worker, they don't even have time for themselves. So even when they actually think that they actually have their off day, they'll be at home. Yeah, they'll be at home resting, relaxing. Then all of a sudden, the hospital was calling. Alice, you're needed in the hospital. You're needed in the hospital urgently. There's actually a very, very important operation that needs to be done. So we actually need you there. So please come immediately. Can you imagine? Yeah. Can you imagine? It's not nice. It's not nice that you don't kind of have time to yourself. But I don't blame the hospital, because there are millions and millions of people that are sick on a daily basis, and they need the nurses to be alert. But not at the detriment of your health, because I actually feel sorry for the nurses, because they work tirelessly back to back without no rest. And then when they get of age, that they retire, they themselves will be having health problems along the line, because they did not actually allow themselves to have enough rest. So it's kind of very important that you prioritize your health, not just like working back to back without no rest. You need it. So now, guys, bear with me. Oh, hi. Please, guys, bear with me. I don't know what just happened. Mm. Mm. Uh-oh. Guys, bear with me because I don't know. I would have I would have said, I was like, where's my notes? So now, so yeah, we spoke about spending quality time. Now, the third one, practice forgiveness and respect. Now, guys, there are times in our life where we as married couples have offended ourselves. No matter what it is, but no matter what the kind of offense is, it's kind of very important to learn how to forgive your wife. The same thing with the wife. It's very important to learn how to forgive your husband, no matter the situation of things. Learn how to forgive each other. Be willing to quickly forgive and let go of past offenses, as resentment can build up over time. So you see, it's very important to be willing to know how to forgive your wife. The same thing with the husband. With the wife, to forgive your husband, and with the husband, to forgive his wife. Be open and quick to forgive your wife, and the wife to forgive your husband, and learn how to let go of the past offenses. So, as in, whatever your wife has done to offend you in the past, learn how to forgive and to forget. Because if you keep it in your mind, and your heart for many years to come, resentment will come in, and it will build up gradually over a course of time, and the wife will no longer like her husband again. The husband will no longer like the wife again. It will get to the point that they will hate each other, that they won't even stand seeing each other in the same room. Mostly when the kids are involved, it will affect them. It will affect the kids in the long run. Now, show your partner honor and respect even when you disagree. Yeah. Always honor your husband. No matter what, always honor your husband. Honor him all the time and respect him. Respect him, respect his choice. Whatever it is, respect him is very very important. Even if you don't like whatever your husband is doing, even if you disagree, respect him. It's very important. Then, focus on your partner's positive qualities and express appreciation for them regularly. Yeah. Always bring out the good side of your husband. Yeah, always bring it out. Always bring it out. Praise him. I'm not gonna say all the time, but praise him. But one thing you need to know: don't overpraise him, because because we as Christians, yeah, God, we need to remember that God is our number one, so we need to praise Him. Then after the husband, yeah, we need to kind of praise God first, then the husband, and your kids as well. So yeah, do and focus, yeah, focus on the positive qualities. All the good that He's done, you need to acknowledge that. You need to acknowledge all the good He's done and express your appreciation. Always appreciate Him for all the good that He's done, because without Him, you won't be the way you are. So always express your appreciation to Him. Now the fourth one is work on yourself and your wellness. Oh my God. There it is. Now take care of your own well-being, including your physical and your mental health, as you bring more balance to the relationship when you feel nourished. Always, yeah, take care of your well-being, physically and mentally. Always take care of it. Take care of it by finding good things that will keep you occupied, that will keep your mind off whatever it is that is bothering you. Keep yourself distracted. If it means that watching one or two films, yeah, do it. Find a relaxation ground, yeah. Watch a couple of films, or if possible, do yoga, do Zumba, whatever it is that you see yourself doing to kind of keep yourself occupied and away from kind of whatever it is that you're feeling, or whatever it is that has stressed you. So that at the end of the day you will feel nourished. Yeah. Now, another thing, admit your own weaknesses and be willing to change behaviors that harm the marriage. We women, we have a lot of we have our strengths, we have our weaknesses, but mostly our weaknesses is kind of more than the strength. So we need to kind of learn to admit to our weaknesses and be willing to change. Be willing to change the way you behave. The way you behave, guys. Bear with me because yeah. So and be willing to be willing to change your behavior towards whatever is your weakness, and change the behavior to avoid harming your marriage. Yeah, so it's kind of good to actually find ways of changing your behavior so that it doesn't harm your marriage. Yeah. Then set healthy boundaries for yourself and your partners and communicate them clearly. Now, it's always important to set for both of you to set boundaries for yourself. Whatever the boundaries are, whatever the boundaries are, come up with certain boundaries that you know that both of you will follow and stick to it, and at the same time talk about those boundaries that you've set, and and just continue to stick to it, but constantly be talking to yourselves about it clearly, so that each of you understands the boundaries you both have set. Now, the last but not the least, seek outside help. Guys, I mentioned this yesterday and I'll still mention this. Yes, seek outside help. Consider professional help from a couple's therapist to learn new interaction skills and navigate difficult issues. Guys, now I mentioned about this yesterday about seeking a marriage counselor, yeah, or attending a marriage seminar and um, watching it online as well. So always consider seeking professional help, because there are who experienced people who has the tools and the keys to help you to overcome the hurdles in your marriage. So don't kind of feel that you're trapped alone in the marriage. Seek professional help. And not even just that, at the same time, like I said as well, if you're a Christian and you're a believer in God, turn to God and put it into prayer. Ask God for guidance and his assistance, and ask him to intervene in your marriage. So it's better to kind of keep praying, keep putting it into prayer, keep reminding God, put it into prayer, and he will definitely find a way out for you as well. And admit that you cannot fix everything alone, and so admit that you can't fix everything alone, and that seeking outside support is a sign of strength. Guys, now this is actually crucial, and it's very very important. It's an important thing that you need to do and to learn as well. Is good for you to know how to seek that professional help. So if you notice that your marriage is if you notice that is going downhill, seek professional help immediately, and go for that marriage counseling. Constantly go for it, and you will you'll see a difference. And also, like I said, put it into prayer as well, because there's nothing that God cannot do. Because sometimes certain things, like I said yesterday, certain things is as in like certain obstacles and trials and tribulations in the marriage is not always ordinary. Sometimes is a spiritual thing, which none of you are even aware of. So that's why it's kind of good to also always commit your marriage into prayer and prayers as well. And guys, and also another thing as well, there's actually a video. There's actually a video on YouTube. There's a video on YouTube. It's called Marriage Reset. Yeah, it's called Marriage Reset. So 30 days later. So guys, I would actually recommend that you actually watch this very video. I'll show you what I mean. So guys, as you can see, is this very video here. So please do find time, watch it, and watch it, and it's something that will help you in your marriage, and you will eventually see the difference, and you will definitely eventually know how to forgive each other. But one thing that I will say is for you not to try not to fight all the time. And even if you do, please, it's important for you to know why you're fighting. Even if it involves the kids, it's good for you to know why you're fighting. then you both have a clear and much better understanding. So anyway, guys, I hope that that this has really helped as many of you. And before I go, please and please and please and please, don't fail to subscribe, comment, thumb up. Do like me, share with your friends and your colleagues, and as many people as you feel that will benefit from this. Once again, it's your girl Edens. See you all on tomorrow. Good night, God bless, and thank you to this person that came on from India. Thank you so much for coming on. I really appreciate. And yeah, and I hope to see you on tomorrow, and to as many of you who I've not seen for a very long time or for a while. Yeah, I really hope to see as many of you, and Zora, to as many of you, please come back, because I'm constantly on now, so please come back. I really appreciate it. So guys, please, again, don't fail to subscribe, comment, thumb up, do like me, share with your friends and your colleague and as many people as you feel that will benefit from this. Once again, it's your girl Edez. I will see you all on tomorrow. Good night, God bless, and bye for now.